Hello and welcome. I'm so excited that you're here today. It is, oh my goodness, can you believe 2 days after Christmas? What in the world? This year has flown by. Am I right? And we're getting ready to go into 2024. Well, let me tell you who I am in case you haven't been a part of this group for very long. My name is Kim McClure, and I am with KDM Life and Beauty, and I am your image transformation person to go to when you want to look your very best. All right. I have been studying this for years, and I want to help you have your best style. So, as you all may have seen in the announcements, we were supposed to have had a guest today, Leslie Little, but she had a family emergency and was unable to make it today. So I'm going to continue along the same theme because she was going to talk about how to manage and how to get rid of the MenoBelly. And so today we're going to talk about how to conceal it because sometimes even when you get rid of it, there's still just that little bulge. So whether you've got a big bulge, a little bulge, a lot of bulge, wherever you are in this transformation process, I'm here for you. All right. So I want to share with you some other things. Hopefully you've all downloaded your free guide on how to classically conceal a muffin top. If not, and I'll say this later on in the presentation, but I want you to be sure and go to kimdmcclure.com, click on resources, and click on the free download. It is a great resource of information on how to conceal the belly. So today we're going to cover some tips not only for women, but also for men. So you can share this with your guys, okay? So let's get ready, shall we? All right, first off, ways to conceal a minnow belly, a muffin top, a belly bulge, whatever you want to call it. It's that little pooch we have in the front. And I swear, I was born with one. Every picture I've got is a little girl. I had a little belly. And I kid my husband and say, I was just born to be a Renaissance woman. The paintings you see in the art galleries of the older paintings, the women always had that curvaceous body with the big belly. Like, that's me. Okay, so we had to learn to conceal it. And with that, I'm going to bring my knowledge to you guys. If you've been around me very long, you know that a shift dress is one of my favorite things in the world because it conceals so much. So when you're using a shift dress, you're going to show your legs. You get to determine whether you want to show it above the knee, at the knee, or just below the knee. So I know many of my friends have, as they've had more birthdays, as we say, instead of aging, as they've had more birthdays, they notice that their legs don't look as good as they used to. Perhaps it's age spots and things like that. There are some great creams out there that will cover it up. And right now the name of it slips me, but if you want that information, message me through Facebook or email me at kim@kimdmcclure.com, and I will get you the name of that cream because my girlfriend, who is 80, she has been using it, and it has allowed her to begin wearing dresses and skirts without having to go maxi. And she's just a little petite thing. And so it's just really helped give her a new lease on what she can wear again. So she's got cute little legs, but they were just so, had so many age spots and just, the veins and things like that just happen after we turn a certain age. So anyway, this cream is great. It stays on. It's a wonderful, wonderful product. So if you want to know about it, let me know. I just forgot to get the name before I got on here. So there you are. But let's go back to use a shift dress and show your legs, because a shift dress is crispy, it's roomy, it goes away from the body, so it doesn't focus on the middle of your body. And you can also choose whether you want a sleeveless shirt, sleeveless, short sleeve to your elbow, or 3/4 length sleeves. And again, remember where the sleeve is what draws the eye. Our eye is focused right there on her belly, but because she's wearing black, we don't see it. This one is focused on her belly, but because she's wearing a tent dress, we don't see it. This one is focused right here. Now, if she were large chested, that might not be good. So be aware of where your sleeve length is so that you focus where you want it to go. And then just get some chic little low heels or sandals, or even tennis shoes are darling with tent dresses. And then, of course, the next one is dress monochromatic. Dress all in one color, or shades of that color is a great way to do it. So you will use this optical trick to make the prominent belly smaller looking, and matching or nearly matching is going to again create the asymmetrical line and make you look thinner. All right, you're going to get more mileage if you mix tailored items with soft and sporty items. You can kind of see here in the picture where she's got the almost loungy pants and a silk shirt. Here she's got, which I despise capri pants because, I mean, to me, it just cuts her immediately, but that's a personal thing. If you like them, wear them. It's your life, right? And that's what I want you to understand. It's personality. It's your style. But, put a silk shirt with some black joggers, cute joggers, obviously, but just kind of break it up a little bit with different textures of clothing, like silks and the jogger pants. What am I trying to say? The cotton. Okay. So just give it a little bit of flair in that way. Next, trim your torso with an open jacket. I want you to think of like theater curtains and how that they come in and make the stage appear smaller. And that is exactly what is happening when you do the open jacket, because the open jacket, you'll see here on Valerie Bertinelli how that she has the jacket on, and do you see how your eye just it slims her because of it coming in? And so that's a great way. Here is a perfect example. She's in monochromatic. Where'd I go? There we go. Monochromatic white. She's taken the black jacket and she has brought it in, and it's slimmed her. All right. So another great trick is to choose a jacket that, of course, that can be worn indoors, and a sleek jacket like a blazer. You can even do a cardigan or a vest. Now, one thing I want you to consider when you're wearing a cardigan is make sure that it is at a sweet spot. And it's so funny. I really need to do a video on this, but I have cardigans they look great no matter what I put them with, whether I put them with a skirt or a dress or jeans. I've got another cardigan that I used to wear with a mini skirt. So the skirt was shorter than the cardigan. And when I put that cardigan with anything that is the same length or longer, or pants or jeans, I look like an old frumpy woman. So it's all about the length. It's so important. So I'm going to go check and see how much it's going to cost to get that hemmed up, because it's a great sweater and I paid a lot for it way back when, like, I don't know, 10 years ago or something. Also, a closed double-breasted jacket. This is great because you can wear it closed, and the double layer will hide the tummy. This is also great for men. You can use it as a standalone piece. Obviously, you'll wear pants. Let me clarify that. That was funny. Okay, and so take those outfits that perhaps your job has gone from corporate dress to the casual, a casual business. And if so, maybe you're not wearing your suits anymore. Well, just take the top, the jacket, the double-breasted jacket that went with the suit, and put it with a pair of jeans, or put it with a pair of, satin pants or silk pants, or leggings if the jacket's long enough. So search consignment and resale shops, because that's a great place to get these kind of things, because as people are going from business to business casual, they're getting rid of a lot of suits. And I always recommend to my clients, don't get rid of the whole suit. If you want to get rid of separate it, because you could wear the skirt with a really cute sweater. You could wear the jacket with a really cute pair of jeans, and you've automatically made yourself 3 or 4 more outfits than you would have had if you had not separated it. So, and of course, if you're going to give it away to a women's resale or a women's shop that helps women who are getting back into the workforce, because there are places where you still do have to dress. Thank goodness. All right, then untuck your tops. And I think this is really interesting, especially for the man. You'll see here how that they've got the tops. And the woman, a lot of us wear our tops out, but if you've been with me very long, you know about the sweet spot on your top. And that is the area in between your waist and your hips where the hem, the length of the top actually makes you look thinner. Now, a way to do this, if you haven't been with me very long, is you're going to take the top and you're going to stand in front of a mirror, and preferably a very long top that maybe hits you right at the top of your buttocks. And then you're going to take that and you're going to turn it up a hem at a time, which should be about a half an inch to an inch. Turn it up a hem at a time and watch. Pause between every turn and watch, and you will see yourself get thinner. It is the coolest thing ever. And then, of course, remember about sleeve length. That is so vital because, again, where your sleeve length is where your eye goes. So if you have large hips, you might not want to wear that one or this one. If you have a pudgy waist, you might want to not wear that one. If you have a large breast, you might not want to wear this one because it's going to draw the eye. So remember, when you're looking in the mirror at yourself, you want to see where your eye automatically goes, because that's where everyone else's eye will go. And decide if it's a part of your body that you want them to go there or you don't want them to go there. When you're wearing a button down, this is very important. When you're wearing a button down, make sure that the button down is either short enough to where it doesn't look jakey, and make sure that the bottom of the back doesn't hang longer, because that's not to be worn out. When they hang longer, they are meant to be tucked in. Okay, so go big on top and narrow on the bottom. You can kind of see here in the pictures how that they've done that. You could wear a scarf around your neck. You could wear large jewelry around your neck, things that will draw the eye up. And you want to pair a full cut top blouse or jacket with thinner pants, like straight leg jeans or ponte knit pants, that kind of thing. Not crazy over leggings. I love the ponte knit because it just hides a multitude of sins, and it's just so much classier than just like workout leggings. All right. So there's a huge difference. I mean, there's different levels of workout leggings. Some of them are fabulous and some of them look like you're going to the gym. So just be aware of that and what you want to portray. That's the whole point. If you are a person who sells exercise wear, then you want to promote that. But you want to be cute when you do it. You don't want to go out just looking like you've gone to the gym and you're all sweaty and yucky and all that good stuff. You want to be cute with it. So y'all know what I'm talking about, right? So think of the bottom as a pedestal for the main event of the top. And you want to use this combo both day and night. Some other easy ways to disguise the dreaded muffin top is don't tuck in your blouses and tops completely. You'll see me here on the left. And what I've done, let me see if I can get this picture a little bigger. What I've done is I've taken and pulled the t-shirt through the belt loop. And that just makes it, again, the ruching will hide a little bit of belly. And it just gives it a little bit more flair than just a plain t-shirt hanging down. Another way is to not emphasize your belly by wearing high-waisted pants, higher-waisted pants. And I don't mean like Urkel. That's not the kind I'm talking about. I'm talking about those that are perhaps where your belly doesn't hang over. You don't have that muffin top, all right? So if you're wearing a belt, knot it on the side for a slimming effect. And you might want to not wear tight belts because, again, that's going to give you the muffin top. Next is a drape or an asymmetrical cut is perfect. A slightly high waist in your pants will also help to hold in the belly. And I dearly love this shirt because you notice how it covers the belly, but it also draws your eye up. And of course, this is a wonderful one because it has a little bit of ruffle here and it allows you to um, camouflage the belly. Next, wrap dresses. Y'all have heard me say this 19,000 times. Wrap dresses, wrap tops, and drape tops are your best friend. And then, of course, you can create vertical lines by wearing blazers or cardigans. And again, make sure that the blazer the cardigan, excuse me, the long sweater hits you where it looks good and not frumpy. Also, wear pants that control your waistline. And one of the best things I can tell you is if you can find pants that zip on the side, that automatically cuts off so much weight with the belly. So that's a great tip. Also, prints can help disguise belly fat. And of course, in an earlier video this month, I talked about the different kinds of prints. These are dense prints, meaning they really don't have a specific place where your eye goes. Your eye goes to the whole dress. Whereas if you're wearing a print that perhaps draws attention to either the breast or the belly or the hips, because of the placement of the print, you want to stay away from that so that you don't, unless it's an area you want to enhance, okay? So just knowing what is best for your body type. And again, you can get your free muffin top guide. You can go to kimdmcclure.com and click on resources and get that downloaded for yourself. And I'm so excited because coming in January it's going to start the 15th, I believe, 15th through the 19th. Yeah. And it's going to be 5 days to rediscover your fashion spark, not smart, and shop your closet. So I want to invite you to the Revive Your Style in 2024. It's going to be a style revival, 5 days to transform your fashion spark and shop your closet. So it's going to be really, really fun. And when you're a part of that, there are going to be some super specials for you that I won't be offering to others. So be sure to watch your email for the details coming out. And of course, watch this group. All right. Remember that fashion is an expression of you. And it's so important to know what you want to represent, who you want to attract. And then that's how you dress. All right. So come with us the 5 days in January to learn about rediscovering your fashion style. It's going to be so fun. And I can't wait to see you next week. Same time, same place.